not record. All right, what's up, everybody? We are live. It is Sunday, April 6th at 10:16 p.m. 10:16 p.m. We are breaking the second half of our Panini Contenders football case. 6 boxes right here. Same 6 boxes from the case we broke last night. Before we get going on the teams, again, still in our first week of doing this, so I just kind of want to spend an extra minute kind of explaining it a little bit. But we are doing what's called weekly rewards for our breaks. And again, all this information is on my Twitter. Simply what has happened, I've taken each team slot sold this week out of 6 breaks, 32 teams. So 192 names are in the randomizer right now, ready to go after tonight's break. Simply what I'm going to do is random that list of every entrant in this week's breaks. If you bought 5 teams, your name is on there 5 times, so on and so forth. Randomizing 5 times, whoever is in the top 8 spots after 5 randoms, those people will be invited to participate in weekly rewards. This week, we'll be doing a hit draft in which I have 8 hit cards featuring Bo Jackson rookie card, Eddie Lacy autograph, Tavon Austin out of 50 shadow box, Deion Jordan autograph, Rob Gronkowski printing plate, and a few other cards just to kind of say the least. Again, this is completely free. You guys have completely done your part. No extras needed. And I will contact you via eBay and or Twitter if I know you on Twitter to let you know. And we will be drafting those hits on Monday night, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. When I contact you, I will give you a full list of the hits. And all I need you to do is send back to me your preferences so that we can decide who gets what. And we'll be good to go. Again, we can talk more about that here after the break. So let's get going on tonight's break. Go over the teams real quick. Arizona and Atlanta go to M. Jackson 51. Baltimore goes to Sports Nutso J. Buffalo's KL Roofing 2012. Carolina is Sports Nutso. Chicago is MTHO 21191 or Viking Mikey. Cincinnati is Bennington 67. Cleveland is going to go to Mr. and Mrs. Know-It-All. Their name's different on here. I'll say it when we get down to it. We had them unsold, but they did pick that team up. Dallas is going to Sick Cowboys. Welcome back, man. Denver is Betty Lovins. Detroit, M. Jackson 51. Green Bay is Shawnee D 26. Houston, DWB 14U, and that is Cleveland right there. Indy is Quick to Buy Golf. Jacksonville's 09 AZ cards. What's up, Sean? Kansas City is DWB 14U. Miami is RSG 55371. Minnesota is Viking Mikey or MTHO in the eBay world. New England is DWB 14U. New Orleans, Travis Dasher. Welcome back, man. The Giants, Knight from Washington, I believe is the abbreviation, 33. The Jets, Tomcat 909. Oakland's KL Roofing 2012. Philadelphia is, I think that, Melweb. I'm sorry, I couldn't read it. Ink got kind of dark on me there. Melweb 1084. Pittsburgh, Steelers got 6 rings. San Diego is KL Roofing 2012. San Francisco, I'm a Boss 219. Seattle, Smells Like Cards. St. Louis, KL Roofing 2012. Tampa Bay, Travis Dasher. Tennessee, Knight from Washington 33. And Washington, good to have you back. Our man Gamber 52. All right, no need to randomize the boxes tonight. Same boxes from last night. There's box 5, box 10, box 12, box 3, and either box 6 or box 9. I'm not sure which one is actually which. Good thing they both stayed with us. Here are those hits for the weekly rewards while we're talking about it real quick. There's our Eddie Lacy card we're giving away. Little Alex Okafor and Aaron Millette. I believe the Aaron Millette's to $4.99. Bo Jackson rookie card, 1988 Topps. Dion Jordan Chrome autograph. Colin Kaepernick cracked ice prism hobby only out of 40 on that one. Here's the Tavon Shadow box. And last but certainly not least, the Rob Gronkowski printing plate. Again, those are this week's. Next week, we will have 8 different hits, and those will be posted on Twitter on Tuesday afternoon. So definitely make sure to check us out for next week's weekly reward prizes. Check us out tomorrow for this week's weekly reward prizes. All right. First box. Good luck to everybody. Christian Ponder for the Vikings. Stephen Hill, Jets. Peyton Manning. Matt Schaub. And Victor Cruz. Kid Reporter. Again, if you guys have any questions about the weekly rewards, definitely message me. I will make sure we're on the same page. Chris Ivory for the Jets. Demaryius Thomas. Legendary Contenders. Walter Payton for the Bears. Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins. And Chris Johnson for the Titans. Jacoby Ford, Eddie Royal, Ben Roethlisberger and Heath Miller, touchdown tandems, Andy Dalton to the Bengals, and Jonathan Stewart. A good old Kid Reporter. Darren McFadden. Ryan Matthews. No action there. Bilal Powell for the Jets. Mario Williams. Kid Reporter. Nice centering on that one. And for the Oakland Raiders, Matt McGloin. Stars on the back. Stars on the back of that one. Nice hit for the Oakland Raiders, going to KL Roofing. Russell Wilson. Michael Vick. Colin Kaepernick. Carson Palmer. And Alfred Morris. Kid Reporter. Sidney Rice for the Seahawks. Deshaun Jackson. Round numbers, Jonathan Franklin for the Packers and Quentin Patton for the Niners. And again, if we get a duplicate of this card, instead of randoming it, you'll both just receive one. Any more duplicates than 2, and we will random those off. See who gets those duplicates. Terrell Pryor for the Raiders and Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Brandon Whedon, Jared Cook, Jamal Charles, Miles Austin, and Jake Locker. Get you over there. Ben Roethlisberger, Julio Jones, Jay Cutler, Justin Blackman, and Steve Johnson, Kid Reporter. James Jones. I know. I haven't went this far in a box with one hit for a while. Darrelle Revis. Rookie of the Year contenders. Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals. Reggie Wayne and Troy Polamalu. This one feels a little thicker, maybe a redemption in here or something. Ray Rice for the Ravens. T.Y. Hilton. Calvin Johnson. Eli Manning. Yeah, I wish. Matt Forte and Kid Reporter. I'd like to, man. That's honestly, it's my favorite kind of like refractor. Cracked ice. I definitely get a kick out of some cracked ice. Eric Decker. Chris Givens. Uh-oh. Alright, see that one's turned to the, oh, I thought it was something else. Thought it was the back of the card there at the top. Terrence Williams, draft class for the Cowboys. Steve Smith and Doug Martin for the Bucks. Dwayne Bowe for the Chiefs. Marshawn Lynch. Well, yeah, you should have. Hits for days there. Matt Ryan. Pierre Garçon. And Dez Bryant for the Cowboys. Yeah, that purple cracked ice, it's real nice. Real nice. Anquan Bolden. Reggie Bush. Got a hit here. Very nice one. Hakeem Nicks. AJ Green. Kid Reporter. Reggie Bush again. And for the Houston Texans, DJ Swearinger. The Houston Texans. Stars on the back. And that is going to Mr. and Mrs. Know-It-All. Nice hit. Navarro Bowman. Jordy Nelson. Round numbers. Matt Barkley and Tyler Wilson. For the Eagles and Raiders. Arian Foster. And Chad Henne. Mark Ingram, Mike Wallace. Touchdown tandems, Pierre Garçon and RG3. Tom Brady and Larry Fitzgerald. Hey, Gamber, what do you think about that new guy you guys got this week? Forgot I've been meaning to poke your buttons about that. You on board with all that, or are you like, nah, we don't really want him? Trent Richardson for the Colts. Torrey Smith. No, that's plugged in. Yeah, that's definitely plugged in. Rookie of the Year contenders, Keenan Allen. Joe Flacco. And Andrew Luck. Kid Reporter. They're just going to make me grind this whole box out to get these autos. Adrian Peterson. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown tandems, Andre Johnson and Matt Schaub for the Texans. We'll have to wait and see. Antonio Brown and Steven Jackson. Well, let's be honest, Gamber. It can't get much worse than last year. You look at, how good Pierre Garçon was last year. Like, that situation can only get better. I mean, even if RG3 is not there for some odd reason. Christian Ponder for the Vikings. Stephen Hill for the Jets. Oh. Drew Brees for the Saints. Yep, 2 autos so far. I got 3 to go, and I got 1 in my hand. DeMarco Murray. Kid Reporter. Yeah, Jay, you know what I'm talking about. For the Arizona Cardinals, Jaron Brown. At least eight times. Man, I'll tell you, that's what I'd do to have him on the other side of Dez Bryant. Words can't even express. Peyton Manning, Jacoby Ford. Is that you, Arizona? Eddie Royal, Kenny Britt, and Maurice Jones-Drew. I know, man. Yeah, that I just somehow I see with how bad it got this year. I don't see it remaining that bad for long. Wes Welker, Sam Bradford, Brandon Marshall, Cam Newton, Kid Reporter, and for the Buffalo Bills, on-card auto, Marquise Goodwin. For the Buffalo Bills, I need my list back. That's it right there. Going to KL Roofing on that one. On-card auto for the Bills. I believe that leaves us with 1 more auto remaining. Alex Smith, Golden Tate, Draft Class, Tyler Eifert for the Bengals, Vincent Jackson, and RG3 himself for the Skins. LaShawn McCoy, Frank Gore, Tony Romo, Andre Johnson, Kid Reporter, and for the Arizona Cardinals, on-card auto, Stephon Taylor. For the Arizona Cardinals. Stars on the back. Leave that whole box, every auto, stars on the back. Maybe we'll have 6 here, who knows? Aaron Rodgers, Greg Little, MVP contenders, Dez Bryant, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, and and Danny Amendola. Arizona is definitely on fire right now. We had a pretty good Arizona select break this past week. Wednesday or Friday, I can't remember which day. They lit it up, though. Lamar Miller. Greg Jennings. Look at that. 6 autos. Again, I did that in the first box last night. Rashard Mendenhall. Marcus Colston. Kid Reporter. And for the Denver Broncos, stars on the back, C.J. Anderson. For the Denver Broncos. We are definitely not opposed to extra autos in the box. Thank you, Panini. Finally paying us back. Old Panini. Good to give back once in a while. All the boxes got 6 autos. No, that's 5. A lot of them do. I do know that. A lot of them. I made the comment last night trying to sound all big-headed, like, oh, yeah, I'll pull 6 when it says 5. Blah, blah, blah. And somebody definitely had to call me out on that. But no, they only advertise it as 5. Reggie Bush for the Lions. Mark Ingram. Eddie Lacy, Rookie of the Year, Contenders. Matt Schaub. And Victor Cruz. Really? Huh. Well, that's a hot streak, my friend. That is a hot streak. Deshaun Jackson. Unless I'm just reading it wrong and there's like another special auto. Huh. I don't know. Anquan Bolden. C.J. Spiller. Stephen Ridley. Kid Reporter. For the Denver Broncos, Tavares King. Denver Broncos. Starting to heat up in the old AFC West over there. Darren McFadden. Ryan Matthews. Sidney Rice. Kenny Britt. And Maurice Jones-Drew. Chris Ivory. Demarius Thomas. Drew Brees. DeMarco Murray. Yeah, I knew it was a nice variety. Kid Reporter. And for the Washington Redskins, David Emerson with the stars. So nice of Panini to do more than advertise. I think we deserve it. Marshawn Lynch. Matt Ryan. Rookie of the Year Contenders. Number 1 out of 99. Le'Veon Bell. This is number 1 out of 99. Nice hit for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Vincent Jackson and RG3. Lamar Miller. Greg Jennings. Touchdown tandems, Phillip Rivers and Antonio Gates. Tom Brady and Larry Fitzgerald. Oh, hello. Aaron Rodgers, Greg Little. Oh, hello. Somebody gonna be happy. Hakeem Nicks for the Knicks for the New York Giants. AJ Green, Kid Reporter, Greg Little again, and for the Carolina Panthers, Kawan Short. Stars on the back. Non-variation. Apologize for the dog that is coming in. Hey! You're good. I just didn't want him to keep going on about it. I said, you're good. I just didn't want him to keep barking about it. Yep. LaShawn McCoy for the Eagles. Frank Gore. Round numbers, Le'Veon Bell and Monte Ball. I know, right? Make my job a little bit easier. Terrell Pryor. Let's hope so. Of Phillip Rivers. Golden ticket, huh? We can only hope. Alex Smith. Golden Tate. Man, I'll tell you what. This team's on fire tonight. Bilal Powell. Mario Williams. Kid Reporter. And for the Houston Texans, Ray Graham. Variation. No stars on the back. No stars on that one. Wes Welker. Houston lighting it up. Sam Bradford. Draft class. Robert Woods. It means it's a variation. Like the picture, the one with stars has a different picture of him running. Ryan Tannehill and Chris Johnson. He may not be running, he may be catching or something, but it's a slightly different pose that they have. Adrian Peterson, Matt Stafford. Ooh, there's a nice one. Rashard Mendenhall, Marcus Colston, Kid Reporter, Matthew Stafford, and for the New York Giants, on-card auto, Ryan Nassib. Very nice for the New York Giants. Trent Richardson, Torrey Smith, Rookie of the Year contenders, DeAndre Hopkins for the Houston Texans, Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, and Danny Amendola. Navarro Bowman, Jordy Nelson, Somebody else is in the house. Tony Romo. Andre Johnson. What's up, B. Williams? Kid Reporter. And for the Green Bay Packers, Jonathan Franklin. On-card auto. Stars on the back. Eric Decker. Chris Givens. There you go. Real nice. Dwayne Bowe. Brandon Marshall. Was it a red one? Cam Newton. And Kid Reporter. I think that's the 25 Strata. The red ones. And green's 50, blue's 75. T.Y. Hilton. That's what I thought. That's what's up, man. That's nice. Figure out how to send me a picture of that. Calvin Johnson. Touchdown tandems for the Baltimore Ravens. Joe Flacco and Torrey Smith. Antonio Brown. Tonight, nothing too crazy so far. Steven Jackson for the Falcons. Now we had Nassib, Le'Veon Bell parallel. Nothing crazy yet, but we still got some boxes to go. James Jones. Darrell Revis. Are you laughing at my take a picture joke? Ray Rice. Joe Flacco. And Andrew Luck for the Colts. Julio Jones. Jay Cutler. Round numbers, Robert Woods and Aaron Dobson. You know me, B. Will. I got some jokes, man. Arian Foster. And Chad Henne. Run to safety, B. Williams. Run to safety, man. Get out of there quick. With all your limbs attached. Jamal Charles. Take it easy, man. I'll see you later. Ben Roethlisberger. Jerry Rice for the Niners. Pierre Garçon. And Dez Bryant for the Cowboys. Kid Reporter. Brandon Whedon. Jared Cook. He said he was. Monte Ball for the Broncos. Draft class. Steve Smith. And Doug Martin. Michael Vick. Colin Kaepernick. MVP contenders, Drew Brees. Eli Manning. Matt Forte. And Kid Reporter. Eddie Royal. Russell Wilson. MVP contenders, Rookie of the Year, Cordero Patterson for the Vikings, Reggie Wayne, and Troy Polamalu. Come on. Stephen Hill for the Jets. Peyton Manning. Jacoby Ford. Justin Blackman. Steve Johnson. And Kid Reporter. 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. Mark Ingram. Mike Wallace. Christian Ponder. Miles Austin. And Jake Locker. Hey, even the beast needs to sleep sometimes, man. Deshaun Jackson. Anquan Bolden. Reggie Bush. Carson Palmer. And Alfred Morris. Alright guys, 3rd box of the break. We got 3 more after this one. Going to take about a 20-second break after this box. I'm going to stop the video so the recordings aren't too terribly long for upload times. And I'll just take about 20-30 seconds after this box. So, and we're halfway home. Aaron Rodgers. Wow, well, that's not good. Greg Little. Not even a base? Stephon Taylor. I was just about to count. We haven't pulled one yet, so let me count that real quick. Bilal Powell and Mario Williams. That's no good, B. William. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that one has a 6th one too. Yep, 12 autos so far. Maybe they upped it a little bit, like well after production started. Oh, that's interesting. LaShawn McCoy. Frank Gore. Wow, just killing it tonight. Ryan Tannehill. Chris Johnson. Kid Reporter. And Sierra Wood. There you go. I know, right? Houston, slow down. Alex Smith. Golden Tate. Touchdown tandems, Andrew Luck and Reggie Wayne. Richard Mendenhall. Yeah. Marcus Colston. Said I'll kill the dog. Wes Welker. Sam Bradford. Got a hit there. Nice one, too. Real nice one. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. Danny Amendola. Kid Reporter. Sam Bradford, same one. And for the San Francisco 49ers, number 62 out of 99, Quentin Patton. On-card auto. I got to see a little variation there. Adrian Peterson. Matt Stafford. Round numbers, Terrence Williams and Keenan Allen. Tony Romo. and Andre Johnson. Trent Richardson, Torrey Smith. There you go. Oh, sitting there showing you the hit. I wonder what that one's going to be. Vincent Jackson, Robert Griffin III, Kid Reporter, and for the Dallas Cowboys, on-card auto, Joseph Randall. On-card. Marcus Colston, Mike Wallace. Round numbers, Marcus Wheaton and Stedman Bailey, Steelers and Rams. CJ Spiller and Stephen Ridley. Anquan Bolden. What? I'm not sure what you said. Reggie Bush. Oh my God. Absolutely joking, man. Kenny Britt. Maurice Jones-Drew. Kid Reporter. And, you guessed it, for the Houston Texans, Ryan Griffin. Ryan Griffin for the Houston Texans. Sidney Rice, Deshaun Jackson, Legendary Contenders, Steve Young, Drew Brees, and DeMarco Murray. Darren McFadden, Ryan Matthews, Tom Brady for the Patriots, Larry Fitzgerald, Kid Reporter, Ryan Matthews again, and for the Chicago Bears, John Bostic. John Bostic for the Chicago Bears. Chris Ivory, Demarius Thomas, MVP Contenders, Jamal Charles, Hakeem Nicks, and AJ Green. Lamar Miller, Greg Jennings, come on, Terrell Pryor, Phillip Rivers, Kid Reporter, and Greg Jennings one last time, and for the Atlanta Falcons, had to be this guy because I cannot say his name, Levine Tulolo. Sure that's not how you say it, but worth a shot. He was a beast in that one game, though. Uh-oh, that's no good. Mike Williams, Christian Ponder. That's no good, B. Williams. What up, man? Peyton Manning, Andy Dalton. It's all good, brother. I understand. The struggle is real. Jonathan Stewart, and Kid Reporter. Navarro Bowman, Jordy Nelson, Draft Class Stedman Bailey, Brandon Marshall, and Cam Newton. Marshawn Lynch, Matt Ryan, Rookie of the Year contenders, Geno Smith. Yeah, right, man. You better get out of here talking that craziness. I pulled the C Patent contenders last night. Where were you on that one? Antonio Brown. All good, B. Williams. All good, man. Steven Jackson for the Falcons. And Kid Reporter. Ah, look at you. Look at you. Chris Givens for the Rams. Dwayne Bowe for the Chiefs. Rookie of the Year contenders, E.J. Manuel. Joe Flacco. And Andrew Luck. I know, man. You could have had that dual signed book and bought Nagzilla vacation to the Bahamas and still be breaking for another week. What's up with that, man? Calvin Johnson. Eric Decker. Steven Jackson, number 11 out of 99. Nice parallel there. Arian Foster. Chad Henne. And Kid Reporter. He didn't even watch it live. I sent him the link and everything, and then at the end of it, I typed in, if you don't want any of your Vikings cards, let me know. Darrelle Revis. Ray Rice. Oh, there could definitely be. Definitely. T.Y. Hilton. Pierre Garçon. Oh, he knows he hit it. Yeah. He watched it. He sent me a message back. Dez Bryant. Because, if you remember, that was the only Vikings card that came last night, and it was the very last card we did. So, me saying that, and then him watching the whole video, he started to think, oh, am I even getting any cards? Julio Jones. Jay Cutler. James Jones. Steve Smith. Doug Martin. And Kid Reporter. What do I think that card's worth? I mean, let me just say this. I didn't see. No, I did find one online. Jamal Charles, Ben Roethlisberger, touchdown tandems, Golden Tate and Russell Wilson, Eli Manning, and Matt Forte. Man, I'd probably value that card. If it sold for a dime under $500, I would just be beside myself. I would personally think it's probably worth a little bit more, depending on who it goes to, you know. Colin Kaepernick, Brandon Weeden, Jared Cook, Reggie Wayne, and Troy Polamalu. I mean, again, that's on eBay, putting it up for auction, no reserve. It's going to sell. Like, you can put it on eBay for whatever you want, because you ain't going to see another one. There you go. Russell Wilson, Michael Vick, round numbers, Tyrann Mathieu and Bladie Ray Wilson, Justin Blackmon, and Steve Johnson. Jacoby Ford, Eddie Royal. Legendary Contenders, John Elway. Miles Austin. Oh, and Jake Locker. Kid Reporter. Last pack here. I don't know yet. Stephen Hill. Peyton Manning. Draft Class, Ryan Nassib. Carson Palmer. And Alfred Morris. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the video real quick. Give me just 1 second. We'll be right back up and going.